Yeah. Look.
You're looking for a heart, but the rib cage is empty. Hard to give back what the world never lent me. Listen, I was raised in a world of negativity, where the shadows grow tall and the light has no proclivity. Born in the static, fed on the friction. Survival was the fact and the hope was just a fiction. So don't come around with your hand held out, expecting me to know what a smile's about. I'm a product of the pavement, the cold and the gray, where the sun forgets to rise and the clouds like to stay. So sorry if I lack the compassion you call sympathy. My empathy is fractured, it's a ghost in the vicinity. I'm built out of iron, I was forged in the heat, in a world that would trip you just to watch you hit the street. Yeah, you call it cold, but I call it a shield, from a battleground life where the wounds never heal. Yeah. You talk about feeling, I talk about winning. I was losing the race before the first inning. See, kindness is a luxury that I couldn't afford, in a house full of tension, in a life at the sword. My sorry is a hollow sound, a bell that won't ring. I'm immune to the poison in the words that you fling. You want a shoulder to lean on, better find a new wall, cause I'm bracing for the impact, waiting for the fall. No warmth in the winter, no soft in the stone, just the echo of the lesson in a world of my own. Yeah. Negativity, that's the DNA. So sorry if I lack the compassion you call sympathy. My empathy is fractured, it's a ghost in the vicinity. I'm built out of iron, I was forged in the heat, in a world that would trip you just to watch you hit the street. Yeah, you call it cold, but I call it a shield, from a battleground life where the wounds never healed. I see you looking for a crack in the armor, a slip in the grip, waiting for the ice to melt just a little bit, but the foundation was laid with the bricks of betrayal. Sailing through the storm with a tattered up sail. You say I'm guarded, I say I'm just observing. In a kingdom of chaos, I wasn't the servant. I'm the architect of distance, the king of the no. Watching bridges burn down just to feel the glow. Maybe in another life, the soil will be sweet, and I grow something different than this bitter dark heat. But until the world changes the way it greets me, I'll stay locked in the cage of this cold history. So sorry if I lack the compassion you call sympathy. My empathy is fractured, it's a ghost in the vicinity. I'm built out of iron, I was forged in the heat, in a world that would trip you just to watch you hit the street. Yeah, you call it cold, but I call it a shield, from a battleground life where the wounds never healed. Don't take it personal, it's just the way the blueprint was drawn. Negativity in the dust, nothing but static in the dawn.